Hi everyone, I'm back with a new episode of the Amazing Row House Renovation, where I take you through an entire real-life renovation of a 100-year-old home in downtown Toronto. From planning and design right through to move-in day, I'm taking you through the full process of updating this old home. So let's get to it. Episode 5 is up next. How about a recap? In the first episode, I showed you what this row house looked like. It was dated and definitely needed some love. In the second episode, I showed you my wish list and the new floor plans for the house based on that wish list. These plans were used to apply for a building permit with the city and eventually start construction. The third episode was all about the demolition phase. The house was gutted and it revealed things like brick walls and a hidden fireplace, which was removed because it was completely out of scale for the space. In my last episode, I showed you some renovation progress. New windows, new doors, and we installed all the stuff that goes in the walls, like plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and insulation. I also had all of this inspected by our municipality, so check with your local authority to make sure you're showing them what they need to see at every stage of the project. Once that was approved, the walls were closed up, and now it's time for the fun stuff. Let's bring you up to date. The backyard deck has been completed. Here's what it looks like from the second floor bathroom window. I can't wait for the spring so we can start dressing that up. Stay tuned. Back inside, the priority once the walls were closed up was to install all the tiles for all the bathrooms. It's messy work, so we want all of that wet grout finished before we tackle the wood floors. Here was our design concept. Here's that beautiful hex-shaped marble tile in the main bathroom. It's been paired with white quartz and the beveled white subway tile. Remember this tile for the third floor bathroom? It's a bit of a showstopper. It looks like a patterned concrete tile, but it is in fact a porcelain tile. The thickness of the tile is very important so that it matches up with the wood flooring in the hallway. While we're up here, here's a cool little detail that's completely changed the feeling of the third floor. This window sat low inside the dormer window. We took advantage of the dormer's peaked roof and carved out a new ceiling line inside. The whole room looks taller and brighter. And now for the wood floors. White oak herringbone floors for all 3 levels. Installing a herringbone floor takes longer than the usual plank style. There's much more math involved and more setup time too, and each piece is painstakingly glued down. But when you have a 100-year-old home, it's bound to take even longer because nothing is level. But the results are amazing. Now to decide the color of the stain. What do you think, dark or light? Leave a comment in the section below. Next step, we started installing the bath fixtures while we wait for our interior doors to come in. So here's how things are looking right now. I promised in the last video a closer look at the new kitchen. So, a reminder of where we've come from. The new kitchen will be a true galley kitchen. Because I removed the old door and window and replaced it with a large double door, a galley-style kitchen is the most efficient use of space. On one side, I've got the sink, dishwasher, and stove. On the opposite side, I've got a large pull-out pantry and the fridge. Here is the elevation drawing of the stove side of the kitchen with its exposed hood. Here is the elevation of the fridge side. Once your designer lays out the kitchen this way, these drawings can be used as the basis for costing out your kitchen cabinetry. You can send the drawings to multiple fabricators and get competitive pricing. Once the cabinet maker is chosen, they will then provide shop drawings. These are the actual drawings that will be used to make each of the pieces that make up your kitchen. These are very important, and it's usually at this point where I select the inserts, the door style, and the cabinet hardware. So there you have it. Can you picture what that kitchen is going to look like in this space? In our next episode, I'll show you more of the finishing touches. The kitchen will be installed, the bathrooms will be complete, and as spring arrives, the front exterior will start to take shape and color. And you'll see what we do about those exposed brick walls. Ah yes, to paint or not to paint? That is still the question. Be sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss episode 6. In the meantime, if you have any questions about this design video, the design process, or this renovation in particular, leave them in the comments below. I'll make sure to respond, and I'd love to get your feedback. And most importantly, if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more of my design tidbits. I've got new videos every week. See you next time, and happy renovating, everybody.